Hello everyone, welcome to the 10th episode of Goals Master YouTube series. Today I have Ignacio. How are you, Ignacio?
Hello Faizan, thank you for making me participate today.
So as you know, this is the end of the third semester. It's our semester in Luxembourg, LUNEX University. It's situated in Differdange in Luxembourg. So today we will be talking about our experience in this semester, and I will be hearing from my fellow from Spain. So Ignacio, the audience would like to know more about you, and can you share about which sports is your favorite one, and from which age you started playing, and how was your journey coming to the Goals Master, if you would like to share in a brief way.
My journey, it's basically in football. So I started at a very young age as a football goalkeeper, and as years went by I started to get better and better. But at one point I realized that I also wanted to make an impact myself, and that's, well, maybe studying this masters would be nice to accomplish this goal, and that's mainly why I decided to apply for Goals.
And at what age you started playing football, and did you play for any particular league, or are you still playing in a competition?
So I remember I started when I was 3 years old, basically almost when you start to learn how to walk. And then I did become better as I got older, and I played for the youth team for Celta de Vigo. It's a first division football club in the Spanish league. And well, I had to move for my studies, which obviously mean that I had to change teams. And currently, I can say that here in Luxembourg I am playing for a second division football team called Steinzel in the north of Luxembourg. And I'm doing well as a goalkeeper, really happy.
Ignacio, you had a different track. You came from Vilnius to LUNEX, and I came from Poland here. So I would like to share your experience so far in Luxembourg and this semester overall. How was it? And would you like to share anything for all those students who are applying for the next cohort?
Yeah, sure. Well, hello everyone. As Faizan said, I am from another track, from the sport industry track, and I did come from Vilnius, from Lithuania. And to be honest, it was quite a brave decision, a tough choice I had to make, because I had to choose between either Lisbon, Portugal, or here Luxembourg. And we were 10 in my track, so 9 of us, they went to Lisbon, whereas only just me came here to LUNEX. I think mostly it was because of the weather conditions, the lifestyle that Lisbon offers compared to here. But my decision was based mainly on the academic, and in general I would say that I'm really glad I made this decision. I really like it here, the professors, my colleagues, my roommates, my life in general. It's super nice here.
Nice. And what would you share about the difficulty of studies here compared to Lithuania or Lille? And are you learning any new skills, new tools, new softwares in this semester, if you like to share about that?
Well, LUNEX is a university which is very focused on the digital aspects of sports. So in that sense, that was something really new for me. And new can sometimes seem a bit tough at the beginning, but it's very good to improve some skills and gain knowledge in something which you don't know. So in that sense, I really enjoy this.
And regarding Luxembourg, there's a big thing about, like, people say that there's accommodation issues and all those issues, but for us we figured everything out. So would you like to share what are the good options for international students, especially Erasmus students who are coming for a semester? What should they do while they are coming, like if they are coming here for a semester, what options do they have?
Yes, you're totally right. This is a possible issue you can find in Luxembourg. It's one of the most expensive countries in Europe, but for me, I would say that the best thing you could do is to try to plan things in advance.
Yep.
With 1, 2, even 3 months in advance your stay. Do some research. Try to avoid certain web pages, maybe Facebook Markets is not. You can be careful with the scams. Try not to pay in advance, right, Faizan?
Yes.
Because you might get scammed, so never pay in advance. And always ask the landlord or the owner to let you see the flat or the studio or residence room through video call, in person, maybe video call if you cannot. And yeah, I mean, use different tools. I used Le Bon Coin. It's a French webpage which offers many things like vehicles, but also accommodation, and I find it through there. And in my case, I live in France, right next to the border with Luxembourg, and it takes me 30 minutes to go to school, to university, and I'm pretty comfortable there.
Yes, and if you're coming to LUNEX or University of Luxembourg, it's situated in the south of Luxembourg, and France is really close, so some of the areas in France are pretty close to Luxembourg. There are regular buses almost every hour to France, on weekdays especially. So if you are planning, maybe if you cannot find a good place in Luxembourg, you can always search for the properties or the studios or the rooms in France, so that can be pretty good for you. So moving forward, Ignacio, we are done with 3 semesters. We started in Lille, we went to Central Eastern Europe for our 2nd semester, and now we are back to Luxembourg. So now what's next for you? The biggest challenge, which is the master thesis and internship. So how's your research and efforts for getting an internship going, and how challenging it can get for students?
Yeah, so yeah, as you said, the 3 first semesters, they are gone, and now it's time for the real challenge, what we've all been waiting for. And of course, like right now, my basically day to day, it's talking with people from the sports industry, with CEOs, with directors, sport managers, and try to find that company which best suits for what I want to do in the future. Sorry about that. And for now, yeah, I'm waiting for some answers, and I hope that eventually they will come, and I will start my internship in February.
Alright, and now it's time for the last question. So Ignacio, what message will you give to the Spanish students? If we say it in one sentence or a brief message, what guidelines or what tips will you share with all those students who would like to come for Goals Master in the next cohorts?
Advice would be to go for it. Don't be scared. Apply for the masters, especially if you think that sports is your passion, or events in some cases. And once you have been accepted, as I always say to everyone, try to make the most out of it. Try to say yes to everything that comes in your way. It can be a trip, it can be a party, maybe it can be a sports event that's been organized and they need some volunteers, and eventually you will see good results, and also that you've met amazing people just like Faizan along the way.
So that's all from today's episode, and thank you everyone for watching. I got really good feedback from the previous episodes, and I hope you really like this episode as well with Ignacio. That's all from today, and good luck for your applications if you're applying for the next cohort. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Faizan.